we know that there is a restriction to look at a lady that dress not modest. Even for 2-3 seconds, it's already a sin. If it happens, if a person walks in the street and something by surprise catches his eyes, the first second, it's not a sin. But if he continues to stare, the sin begins. And it's a sin that goes every second. 1, 2, 3. It's a one long sin. The longer, the worse it gets. If a person closes his eyes or take off his glasses that he cannot see or turn the head, not only it's not a sin, he gets a huge reward for it. This is, by the way, will be the time to request from Hashem something that you really need. Because when a person passes the hard test, Mishamayim, Hashem has more sympathy towards him. So, if that's the case, and you're not allowed to look at not modest girls, how there is any permission to go to university, which is men and women, boys and girls, and the secular girls there in university are very far from being modest. Some of them are Jewish, some of them are not Jewish. So the question is it allowed to sit in a class 4 or 5 years? When you walk in the hallways, everywhere you go, it's naked people? Allowed or not allowed? So the judgment, the law of university is exactly the same law of walking on the street. To walk on the street, it's allowed or not allowed? Allowed. You have to be strong. What happens if you fail? Eliminate walking on the street as much as you can. But if you have to walk somewhere, and you fail, you have to do tshuva, like every other sin. You have to do tshuva and move on. What about a picture of a woman in social media or in album, like wedding? You know, sometimes they have wedding pictures. You look at families, you see women in the pictures. Allowed to look at women in pictures or no? The answer is not allowed. Just like you're not allowed to look at clothing of women hanging on the rope. Today you have dryers. But until 20 years ago, at least in Israel, people would hang the clothes outside in a terrace. So the neighbors can see, and they can see all kinds of clothes of women. It's also not allowed. The Gemara says not allowed because it can bring a man all kinds of thoughts.